What's up, everybody? I am recording this video, and it's a reaction video to Boogie2988's most recent video he just posted about his divorce, and it left me really angry. I know Boogie. I wouldn't say personally, I've never met him, but I knew him before he was internet famous in a capacity, and have spoken with him numerous times outside of, before his YouTube fame. When his mother passed away, we talked, and I know he's a real sensitive guy, and it just really upset me, and I can't figure out why or pinpoint the exact reason why I'm so upset, but I can't lie. I'm really upset at the perceived fragility of marriage, or the actual fragility of marriage. I just myself got married in June to my wife, who I love dearly, and I can't imagine ever breaking that vow that I made, through sickness and health, through good and bad, sticking by her. Maybe it's a little old-fashioned of me, but I look at all these old couples who are in their 80s, 90s. I mean, fuck, man, even the Queen of England is still married to, what's his face? And he's like 97, and she's 91. Granted, they can't get divorced, but they made it, and that was some crazy shit. Prince Philip is his name. My mom's been divorced twice and has been single for the past 20 years. And I think that I find myself really mad at Des. And I think it's because I look at Boogie as a personal friend. And I feel like he's been chewed up and tossed out and spit out. And it makes me really upset. I never met Des, and I only have seen her a few times on YouTube videos, or her Twitter feed, or, behind-the-scenes videos, vlogging. From the way that Boogie spoke of her, he loved her, loves her absolutely, but I think that he's blaming himself way too much for what happened. It's very gallant, him taking all the blame for this, blaming his anxiety, but fuck that. I have an anxiety problem. I have a prescription for 3 different anti-anxiety medications. That's what they're for, to control your anxiety. And I have panic attacks. I still have them. It's been 7 years since I quit drinking, quit abusing drugs. And here I am. And I still get panic attacks that actually are what caused me to stop drinking in the first place. Was I started having panic attacks. I just quit smoking weed because I started having panic attacks every time I'd smoke a bowl. So I was forced to be clean because of that. And I find myself being very upset with Des and upset with Boogie. And if I'm being honest, I'm mad at them for letting the marriage fail. I'm mad at Boogie for taking all the blame in this, which he's falling on a sword for no reason, saying that he was to blame for everything. Like, Boogie, fuck that, dude. You weren't to blame for everything. You created a magical, wonderful life for your wife. Yes, she was there by you and stood by you and helped you become the man you are today. But you're the one who created these videos. You're the one with the passion. You're the one with the humor. You're the one with the insight into humanity. You're the one who created all these beautiful, hilarious videos that people watch and enjoy. I recently started watching all of your videos from beginning to end. I've made it up to something like 250. And watching the progress that you've made as a person. Not that you have to make progress as a person, but you happen to have made this progress as a person, going from this very depressed shell of a person. I could see just the tone of your voice, your body language, the body language you could see through all that fat. And you know, the quality of your videos has obviously gotten way better, but just you as a person were happy and thriving and in a wonderful place. And I think that the natural state of a human being is to be married, is to be with someone that they love. And I am really angry that your marriage failed. I'm really angry at Des, and I don't know anything about the facts. But I love you. Please stop putting all the blame on yourself for this, because that is fucking ridiculous. Marriages are tough. Des gave up. Not you. 7 years? Are you fucking kidding me?